Hey there, what do you see, fragrance lovers? How are you? Centrifugal Force here. What you're looking at right now is my dining room table, and this is the location from which I will record this video. Now, as you read in the title, this is February, obviously, and in February, to commemorate Valentine's Day, I wear a rose-based fragrance every single day for 28 straight days, 29 on leap year. I do this every year, and I've done it for the past 7. So this is season 7 of All Roses All Month. All right. Quick thing, there's a little bit of a twist in that every single fragrance is not only going to be a rose-based fragrance, but it's going to have the word rose in its name. All right. That was kind of hard to do. But I got it. I got 28 fragrances that have the word rose in it. So that's what I'm going to do. A little bit of a different twist here. So here we go. On the 1st of February, all right? There will be no deviation from this, by the way. Everything you see here is a sneak peek of what I'm going to be wearing every single day in February. February 1st, Amber and Roses from the house of Mancera. Now, literally what the name reads, all right? Extreme roses, and then it dries down to a nice soft amber with a much more subdued rose. But that's deep into the dry down. It takes a long time for that to come up. I'm talking hours. So before that, it's going to be strictly roses, big time. On February the 2nd, I will be wearing Bloody Rose. Incredible, long-lasting floral fragrance. It's friggin' phenomenal. It's really beautiful. On February 3rd, I'm choosing Incense Rose from Tair. This is a very jammy, all-powerful monster rose, all right? A definite low flyer. Out of all the Tair fragrances, you don't really hear a lot about this at all. But it is incredible and very, very powerful. On February the 4th, I'll be wearing Rose Elixir from the house of Montale. This is one of my most complimented from this house. A very playful and fruity rose. Incredible. Moving on to February the 5th, I'll be wearing Rose of No Man's Land, all right? If you like spiced roses, look no further. And it's very, very potent. One of the strongest from the house of Byredo. On the 6th of February, I will be wearing Intense Roses Musk from Montale. Again, what's in the name? It's very musky, very rosy. Some people say that this is Intense Cafe without the coffee. And I agree with that, all right? The perfume concentration is XDP, Extrait de Parfum, but don't make the mistake in thinking that it's gonna be, intense, because they literally should have left that off the name of the fragrance, because it's anything but intense. In fact, although it opens up pretty powerfully, it literally less than an hour, and it's gonna dive off the cliff, all right? And it's gonna be a skin scent. Very, very misleading. On February the 7th, I will be wearing from Omeyyade Rose Gold. All right, this is another jammy rose, only this time, pretty massive amount of spices. All right, and oh, by the way, although they're all rose fragrances, no redundancy, believe me. And again, Rose Gold from Omeyyade. On the 8th of February, I will be wearing Rose Monday from the house of, yeah, you know what it is. Anyway, a very, very green rose with a skanky but sexy patchouli. Very, very powerful, all right? This is unlike any rose you've ever sniffed. No joking. On the 9th of February, I will be wearing Rose Omeyyade from the house of Atelier de Swords, all right? And This defies description. One of the most incredible rose fragrances I've ever sniffed in my life. Absolutely amazing. Another jammy rose with twice the sweetness as the aforementioned jammy roses. This is very sweet, but very jammy as well. All right. February the 10th, from Mancera, I will be wearing Roses Jasmine. This is a very sneaky fragrance. All right. It takes a while to get up to speed, but once it does, it's a wrap. All right. Opens pretty moderately, but then goes nuts, merely minutes into the fragrance's tenure on your skin. Floodgates open, gorgeous, very powerful. The florals are so friggin' good in this fluid, it makes you go cuckoo.
Yeah, they're cuckoo.
Moving on to February the 11th, from the house of Andy Tower, I will be wearing Rose Chypre. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Here you have spiced citruses with two kinds of rose. Freaking beautiful, all right? This one was discontinued for a while. I don't know if it was discontinued, but I think it went out of production for a long while, and then it came back. And as soon as it did, I was on it like a shot. Moving on to the 12th of February, I will be wearing Rose Masgat from the house of Royal Crown. This is a stunner. The perfumer here is Antonio Visconti. He's very well known, knows his stuff. Okay, basically what you have here is flowers sitting in a giant vat of citrus juices. Wow. And just look at this bottle. Incredible, right? On the 13th of February, I'm going to be wearing Rose de Siwa. Okay, and this is from the house of MDCI. The perfumer here is Francis Kirkjian. This is a rose with a lot of very tart lychee. It's a beauty, another beauty, all right? On the 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day, all right? And I do this every single year without fail because Valentine's Day is obviously roses and chocolate. So you got to do, if you're going to do Valentine's Day, you got to do roses and chocolate. And what I'm going to be wearing is Roses and Chocolate, House Mancera. Again, what's in the name? I always wear this on Valentine's Day every single year because, well, Roses and Chocolate reminds you of Valentine's Day, right? Done. Moving on to February the 15th, Rose de Taif from the house of Perris, Monte Carlo. This is one of two fragrances that represent the Taif rose tit for tat, okay? Get it if you really love unique Taif rose, which only grows in a small area of Saudi Arabia. It's a really stunning fragrance, and you will get pummeled with compliments. At least I do. On the 16th of February, from the house of Tiziana Terenzi, this is Gold Rose Oud. If you like roses with a pretty massive animalic skank vibe, done. Oh, and wicked powerful too, believe that. On the 17th of February, from Mancera, Oud Sand Roses, ridiculously powerful. Thick with roses and spices. Oh my God, this is incredible. Another low flyer from Mancera. You don't hear a lot about this one either. On the 18th of February, Black Rose Oud. This is coming out of the house of Trish McEvoy. This fragrance never gets any love. All right, it's an absolute dead ringer for By Kilian's Rose Oud. Literally can't tell them apart. I know, I tested it, but this is a fraction of the price if you're interested, and far more powerful. On the 19th of February, I will be wearing Rose de Kandahar from Tower, all right? How about roses dipped in apricot juice with unsmoked pipe tobacco and sweet tonka? Boom! Absolute freaking beauty. February the 20th, I will be wearing from Montale, the New Rose. This is going to be a sweet floral with a huge amount of fruit compote. Done. February the 21st, Mancera, Wild Rose Oud. Say it with me, people. What's in a name? Wild roses and lots of skanky, sexy oud. And y'all, I know heads are going to shoot it down because oud is stinky, but whatever. Fragrance is subjective. But if you don't like this, your nose is all like,
80, 90, hey, you guys. Oh, my nose! Oh, my nose! Oh, my nose! Oh, my nose! Oh, my nose!
yeah. Moving on to the 22nd of February. This is Rose's Vanille from Mancera. And what you're going to have right here, people, is simply, do I need to say it again? Do I? All right, I'll do it. What's in the name? Roses, lots of sugar, and vanilla. This is really good. Really good. On the 23rd of February, I'm going to be wearing Roses Greedy, Mancera, another one that'll turn heads. Deep florals with coconuts, spices, and tangy, warm fruit compote. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. February the 24th, I'm going to be wearing Pink Roses from Mancera. Way more citrus than roses, guys. Way more, at least initially. All right? You're thinking this is strictly floral? Think again. Big time citrus in here. February the 25th, I'm going to be wearing Oudh Purple Rose. Another low flyer. Don't hear a lot about this dark fragrance. From Montale. Really oudhy. Very dark with an insane amount of saffron. So if you like saffron, jump on it. On the 26th of February, I'm going to be wearing Tabac Rose from BDK. I reviewed it. Go check it out. This one is so good, it'll leave you speechless.
What'd he say?
Absolutely amazing. February the 27th, Oud Amber Rose from Montale. Another low flyer, but don't get it twisted. This still smashes the sound barrier. Extremely potent and gorgeous. How's it smell? Well, what's in the name? There you go. And on the last day of February, the 28th, I will be wearing from Labo Rose 31. Everybody knows this, all right? If you don't, get out from underneath that rock. A very pretty rose with spices and a tad bit of powder. Done. And there you have it. Those are the 28 fragrances that I will be wearing all month long in February, all right? That's it and that's all. I hope you guys have a great day. Just to let you guys know, I appreciate all of you, all right? All my subscribers, you guys are awesome, man. I'm wicked humbled and glad that you guys support me. I love it. I'm going to try to keep pumping out content as often as I can. Life gets in the way, you guys know that, but I'm going to do the best I can, all right? You guys have a great day and stay safe out there, whore. I'll talk to you later.